Hello everyone, I'm Nazarat Fatima and you're watching LiveLaw. The untimely and unexpected death of Bollywood star Sushant Singh Rajput on June 14 in the year 2020 made headlines, and his death shook the entire country regardless of whether or not it was his fan base. Numerous petitions were filed and many assumptions regarding the death were made from time to time. Although his autopsy report ruled out any possibility of murder and stated that he passed away after hanging himself to the ceiling of his Bandra apartment, some of his fans continue to demand further investigation as they feel he was killed. In the year 2021, a movie named Nyay, The Justice was made. It was directed by Dilip Gulati and was produced by Saraogi and Rahul Sharma. As it might satisfy numbers of fans and people who were affected by the death of the star, at the same time his father did not quite appreciate the making of the film without his permission or any knowledge of the film being made. The movie is allegedly based on the death of the deceased actor, and KK Singh, who is Sushant Singh's father, sought a stay on any such movies, which according to him is just a way to use this opportunity for different motives. Meanwhile, the actor playing the role of Sushant Singh Rajput told the media that the movie is not entirely a biopic on the actor's life, but is a movie inspired by his life. The late actor's father filed a suit against the producers and director of the film Nyay, alleging that the movie was made without taking the permission of legal representatives of Sushant Singh Rajput. He sought interlocutory injunction in the matter. The Delhi High Court refused to injunct further telecast of the movie, and Justice C. Hari Shankar dismissed the application. The court observed that the publicity and privacy rights are not heritable and died with the death of the late actor. It said, and I quote, "The impugned movie being based on information in public domain, which at the time of its original dissemination was never challenged or questioned, cannot be sought to be injuncted at this distance of time, especially when it has already been released on the Lapala platform a while ago and must have been seen by now by thousands. The movie cannot be said to be infracting Article 19(2) of the Constitution of India. Injuncting further dissemination of the movie would therefore infract the defendant's rights under Article 19(1)(a). With respect to whether Sushant Singh's father had a right over his son's personal rights, the court said that even if it was assumed that the film infracts the publicity rights of Sushant Singh Rajput or defames him, the infracted right is personal to the late actor and cannot be said to have been inherited by his father. The court observed that the reliefs sought in the plaint were entirely about the rights of the actor, whether personal or public, and those rights only vested in him. Hence, his father could not claim an authority over his son's rights. The court said that the reliefs sought in the plaint are entirely with respect to Sushant Singh Rajput. The rights that the prayers in the suit seek to protect and the rights to privacy, publicity and personality vested in Sushant Singh Rajput. The rights ventilated in the plaint, that is the right to privacy, the right to publicity and the personality rights which vested in Sushant Singh Rajput are not heritable. They died with the death of Sushant Singh Rajput. The said rights therefore did not survive for espousal by the plaintiff. While the court observed so, it also said that the right of Sushant Singh Rajput's father to maintain and prosecute the suit with respect to claiming damages from the producers and director of the film would stand preserved. With regard to the contention made by the plaintiff's lawyer, the court observed, and I quote, "The contention of Mr. Singh that permitting telecasting of the film would prejudice the right to fair, free and dispassionate trial of the circumstances surrounding Sushant Singh's death has merely to be stated to merit rejection. Our legal system is fortunately not so fickle as to justify any apprehension that the dispensers of justice, who constitute its ethos and backbone, would decide on the basis of the facts depicted in the impugned movie. I need say no more." Justice Shankar also said that the law cannot allow itself to be a vehicle to promote celebrity culture, and that the rights which belong to a person would be available to one and all and not only to celebrities. The court added to it, and I quote, "Rights which inure because of the special personal achievements of individuals are of course to be sedulously protected and deserve recognition. That is altogether different from conferring on an individual additional rights merely because he or she is a celebrity. Celebrities oftentimes spring into being overnight and vanish from the public eye just as quickly. Who can forget Rubina Ali and Azharuddin Ismail, the child actors who played the young lead performers in the celebrated Slumdog Millionaire, who after an evening of glory were found to have returned to the Mumbai slums enmeshed in a spate of controversies. To fasten a legal right on something as fleeting as celebrity status, to my mind appears an oxymoron. The court in its judgment observed, and I quote, "The concept of celebrity rights as a distinct compendium of rights available only to celebrities is legally, I must confess, completely unacceptable to me. I have not come across any judicial authority having binding precedential value on me, which lends judicial recognition to celebrity rights. It does not appear permissible in our constitutional scheme, which guarantees equality to individuals and in which equality is a cherished preambular goal, to countenance an extra bundle of rights which would be available for enjoyment only to celebrities. The law cannot allow itself to be a vehicle to promote celebrity culture. Rights which emanate from one's personality and persona would be available to one and all, and not only to celebrities." The court also criticized the stand adopted by the defendants that the movie is a generalized version of struggling actors in the Bollywood industry and is inspired from news items. It said that such a stance is ex facie misleading. The court also observed that the story of the film is practically a day-by-day story of the life of Sushant Singh, as was made known through articles in the press and in magazines, and hardly any independent inventive input has gone into the movie. It said that it was clear from the movie that the characters Mahendra Singh, Urvashi and Keshav Singh of the film are merely aliases for Sushant Singh Rajput, Riya Chakraborty and Sushant Singh Rajput's father. The court also added that the disclaimer inserted in the movie cannot eliminate the fact that the movie is a celluloid retelling of the life and death of the late Sushant Singh Rajput. That's all about it for now. We hope you like our content. If you do, please like and share our videos. Also subscribe to our channel on YouTube and don't forget to press the bell icon for notifications. Thank you for watching.